Hi Virgo, and welcome to your weekly love reading. So what's going to happen this week in terms of love? Yes, you're manifesting your dreams. You may have something specific in mind, not necessarily, but you're manifesting a lot of positivity. This is a very uplifting energy here. I'm noticing the sun and the moon actually here, so it could be for some of you a manifestation of a divine connection, masculine and feminine, coming into much more balance. You've been look at this. Wow, we have Ace of Cups as well. You've been working very hard, maybe on yourself, on your healing, working hard to be mature in terms of being responsible for your own emotional well-being, your own happiness and wholeness within. And this is the number 8, so that's that infinity symbol. Whatever work you've done is now mirroring back to you. This is a harmonious connection. It's being manifested, a brand new beginning, because the Magician is number 1 as well, and there's that infinity symbol here as well. On this side it shows the cup, so you're manifesting a lot of things. You've worked hard and you've reached a lot of self-mastery in the elements of the cups, pentacles, wands and swords. So that's emotions, practicality, goals and dreams, and being your true authentic self. And when we look at this side, it shows the cups. So some of you are manifesting like a new beginning in love. It could be self-love, but for some of you, many of you watching my channel, it's about a divine love. We have the Star, and there's 2 cups here, like the 2 of Cups card, which is the happy balanced union. There's all these shooting stars, and then there's this divine masculine energy, divine masculine and feminine. You're healing within yourself, your balance within yourself, maybe the balance of the masculine and feminine energies within is manifesting your divine counterpart. And yeah, it comes from self-love. You worked on unblocking your heart, healing your heart. You worked on connecting with divine love. You have peace in your heart, and that's why this divine union is manifesting. This is like the universal love, and it's coming through your heart, and then your heart's overflowing with love, so then you give back. You're giving and receiving love, being a light worker as well in that sense. Oh, I never noticed that. There's this, it's like one of the knights here. It looks like divine masculine on a white horse. I always see a white horse as a path for your highest good. So yeah, someone coming into your life or union, someone that brings peace to you. It's the first time I have ever noticed that divine masculine in this card. So these are the herbal tarot. 7 of Swords, the Fool, Judgment, King of Wands. Okay, so 7 of Swords is about moving away from conflict. Maybe there was some sort of conflict in your life or internally within yourself, some sort of struggle that you've been working on healing, manifesting movement out of that energy. And I'm noticing these 5 swords here. They almost look like the 8 of Wands card in the traditional tarot, where the wands are coming down from the heavens and taking root, just like all these shooting stars coming down, just like the 8 of Wands. That's your goals and aspirations coming in. And it's because you have to, this is about running away from a battle. Some of you are needing to remove yourself from some sort of toxic situation, and it normally shows the person like sneaking away before the eve of a battle. Okay, so this is saying that some of you need to get away, and some of you are going to have to kind of get away in that kind of way. You know, often there's a lot of negativity about the 7 of Swords, but in this case I feel like some of you literally have to just sort of sneak away in that kind of way, because maybe it's just in your best interest to move forward from that toxicity in that kind of way, and it requires strength, a leap of faith. This is a brand new beginning, a major new journey in your life. The Fool is the beginning card in the whole tarot deck, and look, there's the sun here again, like coming down. So this is divine, the divine communicating with you. Could be through a divine connection with a soulmate or twin flame that's really transformed your energy, and now you're hearing this soul calling, judgment, to make that change. Judgment is like you're making a final judgment on something that wasn't serving you, and this is about rebirth. It's about rising up, following your soul truth, and that's what's leading to this amazing new path. King of Wands is about goals, aspirations, whatever makes you feel excited. You're really going for that. And you have that self-mastery, you have that self-confidence now to really take action on your goals rather than just daydreaming about them. The Magician, especially with the 8 of Pentacles here, is you're working hard, you put in the steps, you don't just dream about things, you actually put in the work, you make the changes. And that's why you have this amazing new beginning. You're loving yourself more, you're doing what's right for you, kind of thing. And that manifests more and more of that peace and beauty and love in your life, that amazing adventure. So I believe these are called something like the Oracle or the Radiant Sun. What message does Spirit have for you? Independence. Yeah, you're coming into your independence. There's something where you felt controlled by it, something where you felt it was holding you back. You're becoming independent from that. You're being brave, courageous, going down a path of the unknown, but you know it's guided by Spirit. You feel that very strongly. You definitely feel all that communication, that energy coming down, helping you have that strength to really liberate yourself. Whoops, just got to pick that up. Fortune. Look at all these rays of sun coming down again. Fortune, stepping into so much abundance. Look, there's like the moon here, but it's like all this sun is crowding out the moon. The moon is like fear and illusion and yeah, fear. That's being pushed aside now. It's a new dawn, new day. The snake energy here is about renewal, transformation as the snake sheds its skin. And there's the line here, strength. What message does Spirit have for you? Empathy. You're a very empathic person. You're a very loyal person. Have a lot of kindness. But here, again, you're hearing the truth from the divine. This divine connection that you have with your counterpart, there is like a loyalty. Your souls have incarnated together many times. You're really supporting each other to hear the soul calling and move forward. Maybe you're empathizing with the other person and vice versa. Maybe you're going through similar situations perhaps. Or there's that empathy, there's just this deep understanding between you and this person. And that's really like bringing you together. That's what you've needed, that's what you've wanted, that's what you're manifesting. Empathy. And affair. It's interesting. So maybe there could be third parties involved. And maybe that's what someone's running away from. Getting away from. But these are like Cupid. These are like little cherubs, little angels, and there's a magic wand here. And this heart has like almost like angel wings on it. And there's a mirror, so you're reflecting each other. And there's like an innocence here. Even if, you know, someone see it that it's an affair and see it as a negative thing. Maybe you're assisting each other through this empathy to help each other release yourselves from toxicity in your life. Sorry about my voice. It's really getting on my nerves. These are the True Love reading cards. Worthiness. So you're realizing your worth, you're coming into your personal empowerment, and that worth is reflecting back to you. You may have gone through certain struggles that helped you solidify your sense of self-worth, and now this divine connection is coming in as a reflection of that. Yeah, your soulmates, look, you're mirroring each other, both going through struggles. Here's the cocoon, the chrysalis, where there's a transformation within. You know, the butterfly wraps itself up in a cocoon, ready for transformation. So you and this person may have been like that caterpillar in the darkness, feeling isolated, feeling alone for a long time. And there was a transformation within which really brought you together, and now it's like you're the butterfly. You've been the butterfly, like struggling to free yourselves from the binds of that cocoon and the darkness, but you're rising up together, being your true selves, being like naked, vulnerable, spreading your wings, ascension, mirroring each other, helping each other. This is a path, this is the soul contract you agreed to be more in your truth. Shine out your true, like, radiant beauty. Yeah, look, Rainbow Reviver. You're reviving each other. This is a revival of your energy, ascension, being uplifted. Look how vibrant, joyful. There is an innocence here. All these rainbow colours remind me of children. There's children in this card here as well. A healing of your inner child. Revival of like who you truly are, and more, like becoming more of that. Breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. This is really saying relax. You are that powerful manifester, but you don't have to try and force the universe to bring things to you. All you have to do is know what you want. The universe knows what you want. You know, you have to trust in your worthiness, and then just trust this path, follow your heart, and your highest good will manifest. It will flow into your life. Anytime we try and grab a hold of something or get fearful, and it's like that energy of resistance. It slows down our vibration, it gets murky, there becomes little pockets in our energy of density, that low vibration, and it kind of slows down like the easiness in which this manifestation wants to come in. It's an energy that just wants to flow freely. So how do you get your energy to flow freely? Just try and do anything that brings you peace, or anytime you're stressing out, catch yourself doing that and just stop thinking those thoughts that are stressing you out, and be in nature or meditate or whatever it is that makes you feel peaceful, and just knowing that you'll be okay, you'll be joyous, your highest good is coming in, no matter what kind of thing. The universe has your back. Don't overthink things, just flow and allow things to flow. The seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. So there's deep awakening right now. All of that light breaking through density, illusions, fears, karmic cycles, things you couldn't see clearly. It's a time of major transformation and just flowing into what is for you in your truth. Your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. So I see this almost like a blank canvas. There was a lot of things going on in your life, like your old version of your life. There's a lot of things going on. You very much were identified with all of those things, and that's fine. But now it's like you're this snake that shed that old skin, and now you have like this new skin. Like you almost feel like a new person. Major new doors of opportunity have opened up for you, and now you're like the full card, the zero. You're going through life on a new journey, a new adventure, as this new vibration, a complete transformation. It's almost like you feel like a completely different person in a positive way. So these are the chakra wisdom cards. Throat chakra. Connect with spirit. I develop a quiet mind that allows me to tune in and get in touch with my higher self or my spirit. I listen for the guidance that is there waiting for me to hear. I am open to the truth, and I welcome spiritual inspiration from others. I will benefit greatly by practicing meditation and stillness. I ask for inner guidance to assist me in getting more in touch with my spirit. I know that if I ask for guidance, it will be given. Third eye chakra, wisdom and discernment. I am open to understanding the spiritual truths behind the situations occurring in my life now. I offer my wisdom to assist others along their path. I trust in a higher source to guide me and to help others who ask for my guidance. I practice discernment and listen deeply within for the truth. I choose to respond to, rather than just reacting to situations, acting with clarity, courage and conviction. Okay, so again, quieten your mind if you start becoming stressed out, and understand that there's a higher purpose to what's going on, bringing you into your highest good. Solar plexus, personal power. I choose to be myself and to express my truth. I have a positive influence on the people and situations around me. I allow my integrity and confidence to shine, which instills more confidence and belief in myself, and then encourages others to have natural confidence in me. I do not allow my personal power to become egotistical, manipulative, or exploitative. So definitely coming into your personal empowerment, connecting with spirit is really supporting you with that. So these are the Universal Love Oracle cards. What message does Spirit have for you? Heaven on earth. And look, again, these rays are coming down. This is why you now have such a high vibration, connected to the divine, and for many of you it is through a soulmate or twin flame divine love connection. You're bringing heaven down to earth. You're that light worker. You're feeling joyous in your day-to-day life. Universal heart, and again more rays of light, transience. You're connected with the universal love, divine love, the energy that's the most powerful energy that connects us all, and you're bathing in it. It's healing you so deeply. So I'm going to finish off this reading with a Rumi Oracle card, and this is going to be a really powerful message from your spirit guides. What do you really need to know right now? The impossible made possible. Number 9. So this starts off with a poem by Rumi, and then a channeled message by Alana Fairchild. Love brings the sea into boiling and turns the mountain into a pebble. Love creates infinite openings in the dark sky and shudders the earth with its magnitude. She spins, this great earth goddess, upon invisible strings amongst a wildly pulsating ballet of life. Stars are born, live and die all around her. Love moves in constant flux, and still she spins in her great loving constant pirouette. How can this be? All of creation is born from nothing. Out of endless silence and darkness light emerges. What strange magic is this? The sun heats the solar system and burns with the power to destroy life, yet it is a force by which life is sustained. Surely this makes no sense and cannot be. We dance in the realm of the impossible made possible constantly, you and I. We are so engrossed in it, so familiar with it, and yet blind to it, that these constant impossibilities happening in every moment fail to inspire us. Yet what are your biggest, boldest, most extraordinarily impossible dreams compared to this great impossibility of life itself? They are but tiny seeds in the Creator's masterful hand, being now planted in the heavenly garden. Yes, they are being planted right now, for the moon tells us the time is right. Most tenderly shall they be watched over, nurtured into fullness according to the season. Yes, that growth is assured. The impossible is now made possible. We only limit what we believe to be possible by our lack of imagination. The divine has recourse to all that is and all that is yet to be. Is there any limit to the resources of the heavens? No. So then, why has not every impossible dream now been rendered possible, indeed manifest in shining glory upon the earth? The human heart knows everything envisioned can manifest according to divine timing and grace, yet the mind does quake with fear, so much so that it will not listen to the heart at times. That fear is a childlike nightmare, that should you offer yourself up to the sacred loving power of the great Creator, you might be found to be lacking. The mind holds itself captive with dark fantasies of that profound rejection, and then avoids confronting it directly at all costs. It creates barriers instead, truly nothing more than lines in the sand, yet believed to be forts. But what strongholds can resist love? It is like water, it seeps into every available space and changes form to survive in every environmental condition. With unfailing intelligence, it creates life. From stream to ice, rainfall, the river and ocean, rain descending into snowflakes, snow capping the peak, expressing itself with beauty and genius. It nestles under the earth and rises to the sky, only to return to the earth again. It will erode blockages and prevail no matter how long that process takes. It carves the earth into shape and form. Where it is, there is life. Such is the adaptable intelligence and persistence of water, just as is the power of love. So now you are guided by this loving power to drop the doubt, shed the incredulity, and open up the mind. Allow your imagination to be inspired as though you are a child in a great garden, hearing the breath of the earth in the wind-whipped leaves and the voices of the ancestors in birdsong. The universe wants something to happen for you, something beautiful, something utterly improbable, and something perfect for your path, your own unique divine destiny. Your mind will wonder if it is even possible. People around you may wonder the same thing, but your heart will burn for it to become real, to become more than a fantastic, improbable dream. You want it with all of your soul. You may not even be consciously aware as yet what this great desire is, but your heart knows. It holds the secret knowledge and will unveil it when your mind can handle it. When your heart is much more powerful than your mind, you won't unintentionally block the incredible grace of manifestation seeking to pour into your thirsty soul like the sweetest, purest waters of blessing. Place your hands very lightly at your throat. Say aloud, "With Rumi, who loves me unconditionally, as my witness, I now offer myself into the hands of the all-loving creative intelligence of the universe. I release all vows, intentions, or beliefs even made consciously or unconsciously in this or another lifetime that are based in doubt and fear, holding back from creative fruition of my soul upon the earth. I dedicate myself to love and accept the gift of grace that brings me into greater fulfillment now. May I be blessed so I can surrender resistance and accept what is coming to me now for what it is, a gift of love, so be it." Place your hands at your heart and focus on your breath for a moment or two as it flows in and out. So I really hope this has resonated very deeply with you. Please give my video a thumbs up, write a comment, share it and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye.